Day 88 of my journey toward peace, freedom, and becoming a better man. So for the mindset lesson first, actually, we're going to switch these around for now. I'm going to give you an important mindset lesson and sort of the daily mindset lesson that I feel I could give you and that could help you. And then we're going to go into a short check-in after of how my day has been, because I know a lot of you are probably more interested in the advice and instead of me just repeating the same old check-in every day. So the mindset lesson today is going to be an important one. It's going to be about manifestation. And it's about, before just acting, it's also about believing you can achieve something. But not only that, not only self-belief and not only action, but also about envisioning and imagining yourself already achieving it. That's how you get that true fire and that true spark in your blood to go and take action. When you already know there is a reality in which exists where you're going to have what you want. That's what I've done for myself. I've sat here, I've said what I want to have, I've imagined myself having it, and then I've realised that I can actually have it with enough self-belief and enough action. So I want you to use that as a motivator, and I don't want you to have to then reach outward for more motivators and more reasons to then go and put the action in, because that should be a big enough reason, because that's probably why you're putting in the action in the first place, for this result. You just need to imagine yourself with it. You just got to feel the goodness that you're going to have when you do get it, and then you've got to put in the action in, towards then getting it. So manifest it. Imagine yourself with that result. Is it traveling? Is it going? Is it being able to travel the world and having all the freedom in the world? Is it sitting there on a nice, beautiful beach in a place like Dubai or Thailand, and wherever it is, maybe it is for you, sitting there with a nice black coffee, recording some content, or journaling or reading? Is that your goal? Is that a goal for you? Does that sound great to you? Because it can happen. There is a reality in which exists where it does happen. It definitely does. If you keep going, if you keep being persistent and never quitting, if you keep having that self-belief that you are worthy. That's one thing I believe people struggle with, self-worth. They are working hard, maybe even harder than they believe they are, but they don't feel as if they're worthy of success. They think, you know what, I am working hard, but do I actually deserve this? And maybe some of you don't completely. You could be working a little bit harder to then earn the success. But a lot of you probably do. A lot of you probably are maybe filming content and eating good and doing all these great habits. And you are worthy of it. You are worthy, way more worthy than 99.9% of people who are on this planet right now to get that success. You are. So you just got to keep going. You've got to believe that you are worthy. I think that's where the true confidence comes in success. It's to believe you are worthy, to believe you can achieve something, and then to go out there and to accompany that thought with action. But first, imagine yourself with that result. Imagine if I had this right now. Imagine that feeling, and let that boost you to now go and put the action in, moving forward towards getting to getting yourself towards that result. So the check-in, as I said, that's an important mindset lesson. I hope that helps you. The check-in for me today is I woke up at 5:30 a.m. I got up, I read, meditated, had a nice black coffee, headed to work from 7 till 2. Came home, I've done some content for the personal brand, I've done a content plan for the rest of the content I want to get out today, had a meal, I'm going to edit all this content out, film it, have another meal, read, meditate more in the evening, do a bit of stretching, do a bit of self-reflection to know what I need to improve on for tomorrow, going into tomorrow, and it's just going to get a good sleep. So nothing too special from me today, but I wanted to make these videos more mindset focused now, because I want to give you more value-based content to where I'm aspiring to your needs. I want to help you lot. I want to help you lot who watch these videos. I want to help anyone who comes across my videos better their life. That is my goal, and I don't want to aim it all towards me, because a lot of a lot of the habits I do can inspire you. Maybe you want to pick up the time I wake up, or maybe you want to follow the fact that I read and meditate and try it for yourself. Go ahead, but I want to make it more value based so I can help my audience, and can also help them grow with me as well. So there we go. There is day 88, and onwards to day 89 tomorrow.